We're
Okay.
live. Hey, we are live down here at the Melbourne, the AIPP. What am I even saying? It's late in the afternoon. We are at the AIPP
The APA
judging. Thank you, Michael.
That's it.
And this is Michael Teo, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Now, Michael, what do you shoot? What do you love to take photos of?
I love shooting. Well, primarily, I just love shooting whatever's in front of me. In the sense that I like being mindful and observant and just seeing whatever I'm walking by and like trying to see perspectives in terms of what I do with my business. It's usually people-based, so portraits, fashion, advertising.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, I think you're cutting yourself a little bit short because your fashion and your portraits and all that people stuff is flipping amazing. Like, it's so cool, so creative. Where do you get your inspiration from your shooting?
Well,
out of your twisted mind. Somewhere.
Well, the thing is, I suppose it's interesting because I usually don't get inspiration from photographers. I mean, there's always that reference. There's photographers that I love, but I often get it from looking at art, or it could be dance, it could be people talking about things that they're passionate about, it could be anything else. And so in a way that will create some association in my mind, and then I'll kind of think, oh yeah, I could represent that in some kind of visual way. So
very cool. And how long have you been entering the awards for? Hey Talia, hey Brenton. Anyway, how long have you been entering the awards for?
First year was 2014.
2014.
Yes.
Fantastic. So are you getting your ribbons? How far away are you?
I'm associate.
Associate.
Yes.
That's awesome. Have you entered this year?
I've got 8 points. So
you've entered this point.
We're going to guys.
We'll give you an
interview.
Hello, we got an interview.
A podcast of an interview. So Mark Rossetto, business coaching, photography coach and photographer.
Yes.
And of course, incredibly talented fashion and portrait photographer Michael Teo over here.
Yes.
Guys, why are you here?
We're here to celebrate photography and all of its glory and our print awards and to
that's what you practice. Now, why are you here?
Why am I here? I'm here to interview photographers like Michael to help people in the world and out there in the Facebook land to get to know people. So we've been
you're
doing
a business coach.
Yes.
And a photography coach, or more the business of photography.
I got my double masters.
Congratulations.
This weekend.
What does that mean?
Well done.
It means that I've scored over the last 10 years 15 points. No, 25. No, 15. No, 25 points.
You got a few points.
Yeah, a few points in travel, family, newborn, wedding. Yeah.
So you dabbled in all sorts of things?
Dabbled in sorts of things. Travel was the first one this year.
And what about this guy? Why are you interviewing him? What's so special about this guy here besides that incredibly cool looking beard?
That was pretty
Asian
much.
beard.
That was pretty
Kung
much.
Fu beard.
Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. I got like Greek hair and Chinese beard.
What does that make you? It's like having a kebab and a chopstick crossed over. That's a great symbol. You could use that.
Oh, yes. That
Kebab
could be my
sticks.
new logo.
Kebab sticks or something.
Well, sorry we interrupted your interview.
No, that's okay.
I hope we lowered the standard of it.
No, that's no. If you want to lower the standard of it, we need to do this. This is where we go to a whole nother level. And if you can see this on your screen, you can see what we're kind of playing with here. So if you want to be in Melbourne and be running with the cool kids, you've got to be like, this is it.
Where are we in Melbourne, Michael?
We are in the Olympic Park.
We're at the Australian Professional Photography Awards.
Are we looking professional right now?
The Australian Professional Photography Award judging.
This is getting out of hand.
Wait. No. There's one more. Wait. Where's my favourite? You know? Oh, it's only here. There you go. Look how pretty these guys are.
Carry on like you did before, guys. But Michael, good luck with the awards. Mark, good luck with the awards, and congrats on the Masters.
Thanks,
Double Masters.
Double Masters. Get it right.
Masters with 2 gold bars.
Yes.
See you at the night.
Yes, it does. Well, that was funny. That was too funny.
Probably not the way that
35
you
points, Well, that was
planning for it to go.
Well, that kind of changed that interview process. So, last thing though, last question I've got for you. How long have you been a photographer for?
It's about the same amount of time.
Yeah.
I got my first camera December 2012.
Yeah, wow. That's awesome. So what would Michael now go back and tell Michael when he first started? What would the piece of advice be?
Don't do it.
That is really not the answer I was looking for. Not the answer. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. How would you inspire yourself to be inspired by yourself if you went back and told yourself something awesome?
Well, I suppose I have been absolutely blessed meeting the most incredible people.
Oh, thank you. And nice to meet you too.
And no, I'm including you within this. I'm including a lot of people. Like, I had such good guidance. People who were so generous with their time, with their experience, with their knowledge, and I don't think that I could have given myself any better advice than they gave me. I was maybe,
And where do you find that advice?
In
the AIPP and coming to events like this.
Well, that was kind of where I was going. Because that's how I met a lot of the people. It was literally through the AIPP. My first big event, the Victorian Awards that I was at, I met so many amazing photographers and just kept in touch with them.
It's cool, isn't it?
It's amazing. It's
very cool.
It's really, really
very cool. All right, well, thanks for coming. Appreciate
it. Thank you very
much.
much.
See you out there, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.